Okay, so the new R6 share skins for tier 3, I believe it's tier 3 wave 2, just came out today, and every time new skins come out, we usually do a tier list stream for these, but the difference for today is that we've never turned one of these tier list streams or any of these skin review streams into YouTube content. So you can get your hello YouTubes in. This is a thing. Congratulations. But we're gonna do what we've been doing for these tier list streams every single time in the past. I'll give my thoughts on it. Chat will get the opportunity to give their own opinions on what they think a skin is worth, if they like an element about it, if they don't like an element about it, and we are going to add them to, you guessed it, a tier list. I just grabbed basic screenshots for each one of these, and then I'll go through and I'll post this on Twitter after we're done. This should be fun. But we do have 20 of them to get through, so I'll do my best to not make this carry on for like a crazy amount of time, because I do want the YouTube edit to also kind of be relatively condensed, right? Oh my gosh. Hybrid, there's no way you just did this. Wait a sec. Did I just get a free CAG skin? I just want to see. Look, if Hybrid actually sent me a workable code for the Cyclops skin, then I think that means we have to automatically put Cyclops in S tier. I think that's what that means. Submit my code. All right, so if it shows up in my inventory, I guess that means we begin with the Cyclops skin. It's kind of like automatic S tier already, but this is where the tier list begins. Cyclops, Athlete Gaming, P10 Roni. Honestly, immediately like the vibe. I've always been a fan of skins that are brightly colored, like the plasma pink skin or anything that's like like white. I think the Universal Arctic white skin is one that I've also liked a lot. But the fact that it also incorporates like the blue and the black down at the bottom, the red on the stock, and it all has a, what, I guess like a smoke vibe on the back. And hey, I got this one for free. I can't really not call this S tier, I guess, right? This is dope. Cyclops, this is honestly, to me, a way better look than their first skin. This is what they started from, and then made the swap over to the Roni, and there's like a really big art style difference. To me, this looks fantastic. I really love the look of this. Cyclops P10 Roni, unironically S tier. Like, I would have put it in S tier without the bribery, but because of the bribery, I kind of have to lock it in. I know we're starting with an S tier, so it's kind of difficult, but what do you think? All right, now this video is gonna follow the pattern that I hoped it was gonna follow. The Beast Coast MP5. Straight away, they already, to me, seemed like they were gonna knock it out with the skin, but it's got gold trim, dude. It's got gold trim, gold highlights. This thing honestly looks really, really dope. And Beast Coast's primary color was one that I liked already. It does have like a, I think it's probably just because it's the cloud outline thing, but I do get like a slight, I guess, like Chinese vibe from it in some way. It's legitimately just because of the swirls and the cloud patterns that they got going on it, but it really does look cool. Because it's hard to find a good attachment skin to go with it. I mean, I'm not like looking into that, but yeah, that's true. But should I hit up Jasmine and be like, hey, give me a free, give me a code skin, or you're going in D tier? I think it's cool. I don't know. I wish I could describe like what kind of like X factor it would need to get to like S tier in my head. For me, this is a really strong A. It's a really good skin. I just don't really know what else you would need to push it to another level. I'm gonna go for a solid A tier. I just wish that there was like something else to really like just bump it up a notch. But what do you think? The debut of Cowana Gaming going straight for the C8 safe for work for buck. It's pink, it's white. We've had 3 white skins all in a row, or like primarily white skins. This looks cool, honestly. I think white, black, and pink has always been a really cool color combo anyway. They did text right. If you back here, like it looks like it's ingrained. It's an actual part of the weapon skin itself. It's not like really awkward text in a typeface that doesn't work, a la the DG skin. So I think this looks nice. I might cop this, actually. This looks really, really sleek. The incorporation of their logo is something that's really cool. Some teams fall flat at doing this, and some teams do a really good job of finding a way to like seamlessly slap their logo onto something. This looks like it's really well done. It makes the design look cool, even if for some reason you don't understand who Cowana are in the first place. So I think the design looks sleek. I love the color patterns on it. What they chose to highlight with it looks really cool. Presumably like carbon fiber back here, but you wouldn't be able to see that or the grip very well. I think everyone, like, there isn't a single person who thinks that this skin sucks, right? Unless you really just have like a super bad memory about pink for some darn reason. I like it though. Where does this thing go? I'm down for A. Well, it's not super busy, which I like. It's minimum B because of how clean it is. Honestly, yeah, if I asked myself, would I put this on par with the Beast Coast MP5 skin, I think, honestly, I'd say yeah. So yeah, I'd give this an A. Yeah, if there was a rank in between, like, A and B, I'd probably put it there, but because we're only dealing with S through F, then we'll just kind of have to keep it like that. Now we move to DAMWON. DWG Kia, quarterfinalists at the recent Mexico Major. Cheeky little fade to almost black ice looking gradient at the tip. Dare to be Legends on the back, logo incorporated there. Good Abana skin. Though the look of it does kind of remind me of, what was it? The MIBR 416 skin, I believe, that looked like it was all black with what looked like scratches and then like a minimalistic logo incorporation somehow. This almost looks like a graffiti stencil. Green Glacier, yeah, kind of. Honestly, not as much of a fan as I thought I would be. It's okay. Yeah, I did kind of expect more too, honestly. I feel like for DAMWON, this is like baby's first Siege skin, and it doesn't really impress me that much. This looks like a kid in middle school painted a gun using MS Paint and word art. Yeesh! Yeah, I'm not really impressed by this, and I definitely wouldn't choose this to run over the Habana Type 89 skin that came out for BDS. For me, honestly, this is kind of a D tier look. I'm not really a fan of it. I definitely wanted there to be more here. I think it's got the right idea in terms of trying to be like unique or trend setting, especially like with the gradient fade, but it's not really for me. Raj bribe alert, look at Twitter DMs. Wait, what? Wait, am I being bribed? Wait. Not a chance, bro. I got bribed for Cyclops and I just got a code for the Mirage skin. No chance, dude. Hey, bribery works. Say what you will. I'm getting free stuff today. Okay, so we'll go out of order again. And I guess we gotta do Mirage, which I've been looking forward to this one, to be totally fair. If anyone else wants to bribe me with a code skin, I will absolutely just give you free S tier automatically. No questions asked. You give me money, I give you rating. Easy clap. This is honestly too funny. Okay, but unironically, one of the most unique skins in this wave looks pretty darn amazing. Am I the only one who gets like Amazing World of Gumball vibes from this, just in terms of the cartoon aesthetic? Oh, I freaking love the owl. Wait, it's a bomb, a hot dog, a diamond, the Mirage owl, the logo. What does Tava mean on the back end of this? The spray paint bottle. Yeah, the character on the back is what like reminds me of Amazing World of Gumball. This is one of the most unique looking ones in the whole set. We just haven't had something that really fits like this kind of cartoon vibe before, so it's really cool. It's just different for Siege. Mirage, for me, does look like a B. Or sorry, an A. I know that I got bribed for this one, but he also like legitimately said that he wanted a proper rating in his DM. I see it in A. I guess I wish I could explain why. I love the cartoon look to it. The color palette's really, really dope. And I'm also, again, a sucker for something that still has like a white base to it. And this is all like blue and black designed against a white background. But for me, it's weird because this just isn't the kind of thing that you see on Siege gun skins. Maybe it'll take me a little bit to get used to it. Because like something like the Hype Beast skin from CSGO works for CSGO. The Dark Zero bundles, that worked. This is a little out there, and I don't really know if it fits like within the current Siege aesthetic. Again, it might just be a case where if I use it often enough, then I'll look at it and be like, yeah, it's totally fine. It is easily A. I just don't know if I bump it up to S. Also, Ollie, thank you for sending me the code skin. I'll go through and redeem it later. You totally didn't have to do that. That's just funny as hell. It's no freaking way. Oh, wait a second. We are going straight to the waifu skin. I just, if nothing else, at least you understand your target demographic, but like, oh my God. I can't believe someone actually did this. Like, okay, good meme. Good meme. F for FAP. Get out. Okay. Okay. Setting aside what I obviously think of someone in Rainbow Six putting a manga girl on their gun skin. Setting aside what I think about it, I like the manga aesthetic. I like how comical it decided to go. It's totally like not taking itself seriously at all. Did we have to give ranked demons who already have anime profile pictures something else that just fits with their aesthetic? Did we have to give them more power? Are they gonna roam as Mira now? I mean, you could. Oh god, the fact that they gave a waifu skin. They gave a waifu skin to Mira. I can't stand the waifu C tier. All right, next skin up. Fav M590. For context, this was their first skin, and I did not like the look of this skin at all. But they're now back with a Mossberg shotgun. I can't say I dislike the design, I just don't think it's that great. Like, the design is okay. Where they put like their logo in type font is okay. The red highlights are a nice touch. It's very bland. Why would I get it if I can get the secret one? Exactly my thinking. There's nothing about this that makes me want to use it over the other skins that I have. Honestly, this one's pretty fast for me. It's down here with DAMWON. It's just not interesting. That's Fav. Who is next in the rotation? It's FURIA with an ARX 200. Okay, I have to ask, if you already have a logo that looks like this, then why would you add a worse version of the exact same logo looking in the opposite direction? Add it. Why? Why not make this your legitimate logo and not whatever weird Panther ripoff you're trying to put on this thing? Also, this is one of my biggest peeves with R6 share skins. Why is the logo on here twice? Once in a spot where you can't even see it. Color is okay. But again, why would you make this when you could have just done this with your logo? This would have been infinitely more enticing if it was your whole logo across the look of the grip up to the trigger guard and then into the rest of the body of the weapon. But the rest of it is also like, it seems like it's almost like default texturing that they just opted to not get rid of at the front of it. I don't know. It's not a great look for me, honestly. This like resides down in D. The reason it's down in D is, for me, they had an idea going with this and then like stopped thinking midway through creating it and then just threw some FURIA stickers on here and called it a night, you know? Let's see how quickly we can get to the rest of these. Guts had one, right? Yeah, Guts L85. Ooh. Okay, stickered on here at the back, I get it. Honestly, that's clean. It's minimalistic, but I can respect it. Highlighting is nice. Use of it kind of seems like a gradient a little bit from like a higher temperature to lower temperature red, almost like a high red to a crimson as it goes back. Why is the bowl the wrong way? Because that's the way that their logo faces. I mean, I don't really care about the logo facing that way. Better than DG? That's not saying much, dude. I'm down for it. I like this. It's not super busy, but then again, it didn't have to be. Yeah, and the bowl logo is cool. Points off for the logo simply being stickered on back here at the bottom, because you know me, I don't like that. Incorporation of text logo right here is a good look. Yeah, it's nice. That's a pretty clean B for me, I think. It's not quite C level for me. I like it. I do like every other tier list that we've ever done, I've always put skins I thought were clean into a B tier level. So yeah, I think this is good. No shot you can put FURIA in D and then not put this in there as well. Yeah, I can. I just did because it's my tier list. Suck my ass, huh? Now we're getting into some of the Aussie orgs. For those who don't know, Order recently picked up the old Okami LFO team down in Australia. This is their first attempt at a skin. I've seen renditions of this before. I like the team. I like the branding for Order. I don't really know if I like the skin though. I'm not. It's very middle of the pack as far as I'm concerned. I can't hate it. It's not like it's outright garbage. It's just very, very simplistic. Logo doesn't really do anything except just kind of sit there. I feel like without the branding, I could pull this out of an alpha pack. Dude, that's actually, yeah, this is kind of like this would be a rare. You'd pull this out of a blue alpha pack from the battle pass. I'm kind of thinking this is C. Yes, I am rating this at the exact same level as the anime skin. Fight me. So that's Order. Ah. So do you remember this? I bought this, like, ironic. I straight up ironically decided that I was going to purchase this thing. You guys remember the tractor skin? But now look at what they've upgraded to in 2021. G36C. It is an improvement, though I can't get it out of my head that this looks like an Xbox 360 default background. Like, and the X like doesn't help in the logo to make me think about that. It's better. It is way better than what they had from before. This is something I would consider running and not do it for like a meme purpose or something. I would honestly probably put it at like the same level that I would put the Guts skin. It's clean, not super distracting, just not really a whole bunch of substance to it. So for me, it's a B. Chat, OXG, G36C skin. What do you think? Absolutely F? No, I just don't agree. Look, it's okay. You can be wrong in public, that's fine. Anything higher than a D is insulting to the artists who put in actual effort. Ooh. You know what? Actually, that's a valid point. You want to know what I'm going to do with this now? I'm going to bump it down. I'm bumping it down. It's going C tier. It's not as clean as Guts. We all know effort didn't go into the FURIA skin. Not much went into the Fab skin. And the effort that was put into the Elevate one was too much. So yeah, for me, yeah. All right, I'm bumping it down. All right, Q Confirm's up next. Q Confirm locked in a G8. I wish I could zoom in to see what this is. Is it just all cats? No way Q Confirm did a skin that was, wait a sec, what the it's different on both sides. So what, cat, but on the back end of it's a completely different cat. It's literally just all cats and like clouds, and this is weird. I don't know. Yeah, I want to see like the art that they're using to create this, because it doesn't look like it really translated to the gun very well. I'm actually really tempted to put this all the way down to the bottom of the list. Nope, yep, it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. F tier. Doesn't look good. I've decided. First actual F tier weapon, Q Confirm. Santos. I have to say, it's gotta suck knowing that this is a weapon not that many people are gonna use because of the recoil changes and people just loving the LMG these days. That being said, taking away like what gun it is, period, on the back looks really good, but it looks too similar to what TSM had. Not really a fan of logo placement again. Hashtag is nice. The metallic / gold look is not bad, but it's almost like all business in the back. Or sorry, business in the front, party in the back. Like, it's really cool the further back on the gun you go, but then you get at the front and it's just like, eh. It's simple and it's trying. I like the colors on it because it does work well with the logo, but it's very not really my style. I'd put it C. It's just kind of there. Oh, T1. Don't, I believe somebody we know designed this thing. The K1A skin for T1. I think this was Z-Man, right? Yeah, Z-Man made this. So our favorite resident map concept developer came up with this design. I love this. Right smack in the middle, next to the logo. That's pretty cool. Man, I know they were going for black. I wish the blacks on this were darker because it makes it just seem like a weird off gray. I feel like this would have so much more punch if it was like a full black look. Ooh, I like that. Why couldn't this have been on the front side of the gun where you can see it? That would have been nice. This is pretty solid. This is clean. It's not super over the top. I like it. Yeah, I think this is good. I'd give this a B. I'd slap this in B tier, right next to Guts, honestly. It's not as like special or as flashy as anything in A, and I wouldn't put it down and compare it to OXG at all. So, what do we got next? Talon didn't have one, did they? Oh, they did. Okay. Okay. All right, Talon, will the real Slim Shady please stand up? What in the world, bro? Did Deadbird do this one too? Because it kind of looks like the Sonic skin. Wow. Pure pink red. Bulging eyes. It's not the same illustration between the two of them. It is a little bit different. This is interesting. Color choice I like a lot. Honestly, this doesn't go below A tier for me, but do I put it in S tier? Is the question. I really appreciate skins that go into like this super exquisite level of detail. Somebody who creates an art piece that only is meant to be used for the weapon. That's really cool. And it also speaks to like artist dedication to understanding where they're going to be putting this, like what medium this is designed for. I just don't know if it has like enough to carry it over the top into S tier. It's easy A. Honestly, I'm not going to force it. I don't really have a reason to think that it needs to go into S for any reason. So yeah, I'm gonna put it in A and leave it there. 5 more. All right, we are 3/4 of the way done with this. We got 5 more of these left to do. Let's crush through these real fast. Team 1 AK-12. Oh, there's a lot going on. There is a lot happening here. Is that a mage with the T1 logo at the head of the staff? Why is #GO1 on here 4 different times? Why are there 6 hashtags on this? Look, wait, go one, go one, go one, go one. Ugh. Okay, I don't know why it's on there as much as it is. That does look really strange. But the rest of this is like, colors are really nice. The fact that Team 1's logo also is blue at the head of the staff for magic is actually a nice touch. But do the hashtags keep it out of S tier or not? Because that is so overdone. Yeah, I hate to say it. I didn't think hashtags were going to be that big of a deal, but for me, it's A tier. It doesn't crack into S. It honestly probably would have had it if the space that the hashtags occupied on the weapon was repurposed for something different. All right, 4 more. What do we got? Ooh, another org debut. Back down to A and Z. The Chiefs picked up a squad down there from a couple of months ago. They've been competing in APAC South and OCN. This is pretty good, honestly. I do kind of get the vibe that you'd find this in like a blue alpha pack, but somehow I don't mind it, and I think it's good. Looks clean. Design isn't anything flashy, but I guess it didn't have to be. I like it. I am comfortable with, B, I think. I think B. It's not really that interesting enough for me to want to bump it to A. It kind of has a quality of like a blue alpha pack pull that you'd pull for the MPX, so it's not really as special as like a rare or something I'd put into A tier, but I still think B is absolutely respectable. Good stuff, Chiefs. Welcome to the R6 share program. All right, 3 left. W7M and the SMG11. Am I thinking automatic shoe-in for S tier? Am I the only one? I really like this. This is full white, pink highlights. Looks real nice on both sides. Full white stock. They didn't use any of this real estate for anything, and I kind of respect it. Logo placement's kind of but honestly, like, where else were you going to put it? What they chose to go here is a nice design. This is just, it's super good. Is it S quality? It has no hole for the bullets. Wait, what? Oh my God. There's no hole for the bullet. You can't fire this thing. It would explode. Look. The bullet would hit the wall that's right here at the front of the box, and it would just destroy the whole thing. But that's not a W7M thing. That's absolutely just a Ubisoft modeling thing. That's not their fault. Honestly, no argument from me. S tier. It goes up there. It's interesting how we have 2, like an SMG and a machine pistol, both of which are like primary white backgrounds going up at the top, but I still like this. Okay, and now we get down to our last 2. Wildcard Gaming. After not having a skin for any previous R6 share wave, finally come in with an F2 skin. I'm just going to preemptively put this into S tier real quick, right above the SMG11. This is probably my favorite skin here. I saw the leaks for this originally and thought there is no way they ball this hard for their debut skin, but they did. This is killer. This is really good. Dice, smoke, poker chips with a skull. Really, really tasteful way. My favorite incorporation of a logo into a gun skin is having the wildcard logo be on the freaking card. That is so genius thinking, dude. This is impeccably done. Look at that, man. That is sick. I love this design. It's so fire. Best skin in the game right now. I love it. I love it so much. We have 1 more of these to get through, and then I will stop taking up your day. I promise you I will. Exit. Last skin to get through. This is the 20th of 20 skins. Went with an R4C. Worse than their Pro League team? I don't really know if that's saying that much. Red and orange highlight. The logo is on here 1, 2, 3, 4 times. The 3 times the actual typeface logo is on the back. I don't really mind this because I like the outline text, then bold, then outline again. That's okay. I don't like the rep the set right here. I really don't like this. Regardless of what weapon it is, the XZ R4C or the OXG G36, would you pick XZ over OXG? Which one of these would you rather have? Not factoring in what weapon it is. That part doesn't matter. Which just looks better. Like if I'm real, I'm taking the XZ one too. So for that reason alone, it's more deserving of B. I think XZ have a better overall idea for what they want to do. And if I'm honest, this is still clean in spite of the flaws it has with the pure amount of branding and the fact that like the middle doesn't really match up with the front and the back. So I'm just gonna go back and look at the wildcard one again because, oh, it's so good. I'm not creaming myself right now. All right, thanks for showing up. I appreciate it. I'm gonna go eat, handle some other stuff today. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. These are always really fun to do. I love freaking doing tier list streams like this. So thank you guys for showing out. And yeah, I'll do it.